Eurowings 769 at flight level 180 descending to 140.
Eurowings 769 Innsbruck Radar, good evening. Expect RNP Yankee runway 08, cleared Breno to Juliet, arrival.
Clear to Plano and accept 08, runway 08 direction.
Eurowings 769 and follow the Breno 4 Bravo, arrival.
And follow the Breno 4 Bravo, arrival, Eurowings 769.
Eurowings Sim 769 descent, flight level 140.
140, Eurowings 769. What is the QNH right now?
QNH Innsbruck 1018.
1018, Eurowings 769.
Eurowings 769, you're cleared, RMP Yankee, runway 08.
Yankee, runway 08, 0 extension.
Eurowings 769er, contact Innsbruck Tower 120, decimal 1, bye bye.
120.1, Eurowings 769, ciao ciao. Euro 169 going around.
You're doing 769 Innsbruck Radar, servos again. Proceed direct to Romeo Tango Tango, climb flight level 110.
Direct to Romeo Tango and climb 10,000 Euro 169.
Negative, climb flight level 110 and expect the localizer DME east approach for runway 26.
Flight level 110 and expect the localizer 0 Euro 169.
Eurowings 769er, descend 9,500 feet on QNH 1019er, turn right direct to Atwick.
Descend to 9,500 QNH 1018 and turn right to, can you repeat that, please, Air Action Scan?
Direct Atwick Alpha Delta India Whiskey Golf.
And direct to Atwick, Air Action Scan.
Innsbruck Radar, EC47 X-ray uniform, passing flight level 173, descending 130, going direct, Romeo Tango Tango.
EC47 X-ray uniform, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, expect localizer DME east approach runway 26.
We'll expect localizer DME 26, EC47 X-ray uniform.
EC47 X-ray uniform, descend flight level 120.
Descent 120, EC47 X-ray uniform.
Euro 169 was the direct Alpha Delta India Whiskey and Golf.
Alpha Delta Whiskey India Golf, Atwick, gets the final approach fix for runway 26.
Alpha Delta 5 India Golf Aero 69, thank you.
Innsbruck, hello, Alpine rate Oscar Bravo, Airbus 319 with information Charlie, flight level 240 descending.
Alpine 908, Oscar Papa, Innsbruck Radar, schönen guten Abend. Identified, expect localizer, DME East approach, runway 26, cleared Breno 3 Alpha arrival.
Breno 3 Alpha for log DME East approach on May 26, Alpine 908 Oscar Papa.
Eurowings 769, you cleared localizer, DME East approach.
Cleared localizer, DME approach, Eurowings 769.
EC47 X-ray uniform, descend flight level 110.
Descend 110, EC47 X-ray uniform.
Alpine 908, Oscar Papa, descend flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, Alpine 908 Oscar Papa.
EC47 X-ray uniform, reduce to 20 knots, descend 9,500 feet on QNH 1019.
Roger, speed 220 knots and descend 9,000, QNH 1019, EC47 X-ray uniform.
Just to confirm, 9,500.
9,500, EC47 X-ray uniform.
Eurowings 769, contact Innsbruck Tower 120, decimal 1, bye-bye.
120, decimal 1, Eurowings 769, ciao.
EC47 X-ray uniform, you cleared localizer, DME East approach after Rattenberg.
Roger, cleared localizer approach, runway 26, EC47 X-ray uniform.
Alpine 998 Oscar Papa, descend flight level 120.
Descend flight level 120, Alpine 998 Oscar Papa.
Innsbruck, good day, Lufthansa 19 Alpha, exclamation Bravo, flight level 140 for 130.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, reduce speed 220 knots, and turn left, heading 140, vectoring for separation.
Reduce 220 knots and left turn 140, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, expect localizer DME east approach.
Expecting the localizer DME east approach for Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Easy 47 extra uniform, reduce 180 knots.
180 knots, 47 uniform.
Easy 47 extra uniform, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, easy 47 extra uniform, bye bye.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Alpine 998 Oscar Papa.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, proceed direct to Atwick.
Direct Atwick, Alpine 998 Oscar Papa.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, turn right heading 180.
Heading 180, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1019, cleared localizer team east approach.
Descend 9,500 feet on QNH 1019, clear loc team east approach, runway 26, Alpine 998 Oscar Papa.
And Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, reduce speed 210 knots.
Reduce speed 210 knots, Alpine 998 Oscar Papa.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1019.
Descend 9,500, QNH 1019, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, reduce 160 knots.
Reducing 160, confirm we can keep the actual speed until established to get the glide slope.
Yes, FM.
Roger, when established, speed 160 knots, Alpine 998 Oscar Papa.
Your number one is 6 miles on the localizer.
Roger, see the traffic on TICAS.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, proceed direct to Atwick.
Direct Atwick, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, contact Innsbruck Tower 1201, bye bye.
Tower on 120.1, Alpine 998 Oscar Papa.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, you're cleared localizer DME east approach.
Cleared localizer DME east approach, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, reduce 180 knots.
Street 180, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, contact Innsbruck Tower 120, decimal 1, bye bye.
Tower 120, decimal 1, Lufthansa 19 Alpha, cheers.
Innsbruck Radar is Austin 9 Echo Bravo, 3100 for flight level 120.
Austin 9 Echo Bravo, Innsbruck Radar Servos identified, climb flight level 120.
Climb level 120, Austin 9 Echo Bravo.
Innsbruck Servos Austin 29er, passing 7100, climbing flight level 120.
Austin 29er, Innsbruck Radar Servos identified, climb flight level 120.
120, Austin 29er.
Radar low again, Alpine 9 radar Oscar Papa, I'm heading 120, 9,500 feet.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, Innsbruck Radar Servus, climb flight level 110, direct Rattenberg, Romeo Tango Tango.
Climb flight level 110, Alpine 9 radar Oscar Papa.
Can you cancel the speed constraint also in Tonana?
Austrian 29er, speed is yours.
Free speed, also in Tonana, danke. Alpha 9 Echo Bravo, request free speed for speed correction for the flap retraction schedule.
Austrian 9er Echo Bravo, free speed.
Dankeschön, free speed, Alpha 9 Echo Bravo.
Austrian 29er, climb flight level 160.
Climbing flight level 160, also in Tonana.
Austrian 9er Echo Bravo, climb flight level 150.
Climb level 150, Alpha 9 Echo Bravo.
Innsbruck Radar, hello again, EC47 X-ray uniform, going around runway 26, going direct to Romeo Tango Tango, 9,000 feet.
EC47 X-ray uniform, Innsbruck Radar Servus again, climb 9,500 feet, the QNH 1019, expect localizer DME East.
Roger, climb 9,500 feet, and QNH 1019, and we'll expect the same approach, EC47 X-ray uniform.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, reduce 200 knots.
We are already at 200 knots, maintaining now Alpine 9 radio Oscar Papa.
Roger.
EC47 X-ray uniform, what speed do you want me to do?
EC47 X-ray uniform, say again.
What speed would you like me to go?
What's your indicated airspeed?
240 knots.
EC47 X-ray uniform, keep 240 knots for the moment, I call you for reducing.
Roger, thank you, EC47 X-ray uniform.
Innsbruck Radar 1 Alpha on the mist.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, Innsbruck Radar Servus, climb flight level 110, direct Romeo Tango Tango.
Flight level 110, direct Rattenberg, Lufthansa 1 Alpha.
And just to confirm, Alpine 9 radio Oscar Papa, we can expect again log team east approach, confirm?
I firm expect so.
Roger.
Austin 29er, contact Wien 132.6 PT.
Confirm frequency, Austin 29er.
132.6.
Okay, 132.6, Austin 29er, servus.
Easy 47 X-ray uniform, after Romeo Tango Tango, turn right direct to Atwick, cleared localizer, DME East approach.
Roger, after Romeo Tango Tango, direct Atwick and cleared localizer approach, runway 26, EC 47 X-ray uniform.
Austrian 9 Echo Bravo, climb flight level 160.
Climb level 160, Austrian 9 Echo Bravo.
Innsbruck Radar, Austrian 71 Delta, good evening, descending flight level 170, requesting arrival information.
Austrian 71 Delta, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, expect localizer DME East approach, cleared 92 Alpha arrival.
92 Alpha arrival, localizer DME East approach, Austrian 71 Delta.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, after Romeo Tango Tango, continue present heading.
After Rottenberg, present heading aus Alpine 98 Oscar Tango.
Innsbruck Radar, guten Abend, Servus, quality 7 Mike Papa, passing flight level, passing 5,500.
Quality 7 Mike Papa, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 160.
Flight 160, quality 7 Mike Papa.
Austrian 9 Echo Bravo, contact Wien 132.6 PT.
132.6, Austrian 9 Echo Bravo, kindly confirm the frequency?
132.6.
Okay.
Alpine 898 Oscar Papa, turn right direct to Atwick, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1019.
Right turn direct Atwick, 9,500 feet, 119, Alpine 98 Oscar Papa.
Innsbruck approach, hello, Lufthansa 22 Yankee, Alpha level 130, inbound to Romeo Tango Tango.
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, reduce speed 200 knots, expect localizer DME East approach.
Reducing to 200 knots and expect localizer DME approach. Lufthansa 22 Yankee.
Austrian 71 Delta, descend flight level 140, reduce speed 250 knots.
Descending flight level 140, reducing speed 250 knots, Austrian 71 Delta.
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, turn left heading 120, vectoring for separation.
Turning left heading 120 for separation, Lufthansa 22 Yankee.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, you're cleared localizer DME East approach.
Clear local DME East approach, runway 26, Alpine 98 Oscar Papa.
Easy 47 X-ray uniform, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, EC 47 X-ray uniform, bye bye.
Innsbruck Radar, Turkish 521, passing flight level 050.
Turkish 521, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Turkish 521.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, descend 9,500 feet on QNH 1019.
Descend 9,500, QNH 1019, and confirm after Rottenberg.
After Rattenberg, continue present heading and expect the right turn direct to Atwick.
Roger, maintain present heading Lufthansa 1 Alpha.
Austrian 71 Delta, reduce to 20 knots.
Reducing to 20 knots, Austrian 71 Delta.
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, descend flight level 110.
Descending 110 for Lufthansa 22 Yankee.
Quality 7 Mike Papa, contact München 134.150, bye bye.
München 134.150, vielen Dank, Servus, Quality 7 Mike Papa.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, turn right direct to Atwick.
Right turn direct Atwick, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Austrian 71 Delta, descend flight level 120.
Descending flight level 120, Austrian 71 Delta.
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, turn right direct to Atwick.
Turn right direct to Atwick for Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee.
Request lower speed to Alpine 98 Oscar Papa.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, reduce speed 180 knots, keep 180 until 6.
180 knots and then keep until 6 miles, Alpine 98 Oscar Papa.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, speed 250 knots or greater.
Speed 250 knots or greater, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Alpine 98 Oscar Papa, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
1201, bye bye, Alpine 98 Oscar Papa.
Austrian 71 Delta, reduce 200 knots.
Reducing 200, Austrian 71 Delta.
Lufthansa 22 Yankee, can request speed 220 knots?
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, speed up 220 knots.
220 knots, Lufthansa 22 Yankee.
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, descend 9,500 feet on QNH 1019, cleared localizer DME East approach.
Localizer DME East approach, QNH 1019 and descending 9,500 feet for Lufthansa 22 Yankee.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, you cleared localizer DME East approach, speed 180 knots until 6.
Cleared localizer DME approach, speed 180 until 6, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, speed 180 knots until 6.
180 knots until 6 DME, Lufthansa 22 Yankee.
Austrian 71 Delta, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1019, proceed direct to Atwick.
9,500 feet, QNH 1019, direct Atwick, Austrian 71 Delta.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
Tower 120.1, thanks, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, please descend 9,500 feet QNH 1019 to reach at Advik.
Oh, sorry, descending 9,500 feet for Lufthansa 22 Yankee.
Turkish 521, contact Wien Radar 132.190, bye bye. Turkish 521, contact Wien Radar 132.190, bye bye.
Innsbruck departure X440, climbing initial flight level 120 through RTT to Romeo departure.
FedEx 440 Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 160.
Initial climb 160, FedEx 440.
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, thank you for your control, bye bye, Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee.
Turkish 521, Innsbruck Radar, do you read? Austrian 71 Delta, speed 180 knots, keep 180 until 6.
180 until 6, Austrian 71 Delta.
Austrian 71 Delta, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, bye bye, bye bye, Austrian 71 Delta.
Goedenavond, Austin 78 Zulu, descending flight level 170.
Austin 78 Zulu, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, expect localizer DME East approach, cleared 90 to Alpha arrival.
Expect localizer DME East approach, cleared 90 to Alpha arrival, 78 Zulu.
Austin 78 Zulu, descend flight level 120.
Sending 120, 78 Zulu.
Innsbruck, very good evening, Delta Echo, Romeo 7, bound 98, passing flight over 210, descending to 170.
Delta Echo Romeo Kilo Sierra Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, expect localizer DME East approach, cleared 90 to Alpha arrival.
Expecting localizer DME runway 26 approach and 90 to Alpha arrival, Delta Romeo 7.
Austin 78 Zulu, stop descent flight level 140. Austrian 78 Zulu, stop descent, flight level 140.
Stop descent, flight level 140, 78 Zulu.
Delta Kilo Sierra, descent flight level 150.
Descending 150, Delta Kilo Sierra.
Austrian 78 Zulu, proceed direct to Atwick.
Directing to Atwick, 78 Zulu.
FedEx 440, contact Wien, radar 132.190, bye bye.
132, decimal 9, say again please.
132.190.
One 2.9 0, FedEx 440.
132.190.
132.190, FedEx 440.
Austrian 78 Zulu, descend 10,000 feet, QNH 1019.
QNH 1019, descend 10,000 feet, 78 Zulu.
Delta Kilo Sierra, descend flight level 120.
Descending to level 120, Delta Kilo Sierra.
Austrian 78 Zulu, descend 9,500 feet, cleared localizer, DME East approach.
Descend 9,500 feet, cleared localized DME approach, 78 Zulu.
Austrian 78 Zulu for the time, keep 250 knots or greater, I call you for reducing.
250 knots or greater for 78 Zulu.
Delta Kilo Sierra, descend altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1019er, proceed direct to Advik.
Descend 10,000 feet, QNH 1019er, and proceed direct to Advik, Delta Kilo Sierra.
Austin 78 Zulu, speed is yours.
Speed my discretion, 78 Zulu, thank you.
Austin 78 Zulu, contact Innsbruck Tower 120, decimal 1, bye bye.
120.1, guten Abend, 78 Zulu.
Delta Kilo Sierra, descend 9,500 feet, cleared localizer DME East approach.
Descend 9,500 feet and cleared localizer DME East approach, Delta Kilo Sierra.
Innsbruck, hello, Austin 975, passing flight 135, climbing 140.
Austin 975, Innsbruck Radar, schönen guten Abend, identified, expect localizer DME East approach, cleared Nanit to Alpha arrival.
Expect localizer DME approach, cleared Nanit to arrival, Austin 975.
Innsbruck approach with 375, passing 4,500 for flight level 120.
Swiss 375, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb 160, Swiss 375.
Innsbruck Radar, good evening, Constraint 2550 with you, descent flight 130, can we get our approach instructions please?
Austin 2450, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, expect localizer DME East approach, descent 9,500 feet to QNH 1019er.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1019er, Constraint 2550. Austin 250, and could you repeat again our star, please?
It's the Rattenberg 1 Bravo arrival and expect the localizer DME East approach for runway 26.
Rattenberg 1 Bravo and expect the localizer Bravo runway 26, Australia 250, thank you.
Austrian 320, passing 80, flight level 120.
Austrian 320, win Innsbruck Radar Servos identified, climb flight level 160.
Austrian 320, climb flight level 160.
Delta Kilo Sierra, contact Innsbruck Tower 1201, bye bye.
101 Delta Goose Tower, thanks so much for your work, bye-bye.
Austrian 2450, start your descent now, please, and you're cleared for the localizer DME East approach. After Rattenberg, proceed direct to Advik, follow the procedure.
After Rattenberg, direct to Advik, Austrian 240, and yeah, we're starting our descent now.
And Austrian 2450, reduce speed to 220 knots.
220 knots, Austrian 2450.
Innsbruck Radar, Servus, Austrian 139er, on flight level 274, descent flight level 170, inbound Nanit, with information Delta on board.
Austrian 139er, Innsbruck Radar, Servus identified, expect localizer DME East approach, cleared Nanit to Alpha arrival.
Expect localizer DME East approach and cleared for Nanit to Alpha, Austrian 139er.
Austrian 975, descent flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120, Austrian 975.
And Austrian 975, reduce speed to 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Austrian 975.
Innsbruck Radar, Guten Abend, Air India 137, descending to flight level 130.
India 137, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified. Expect localizer DME East approach, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1019.
Expect localizer DME approach runway 26 and down to 9,500 feet, Air India 137.
Swiss 375, contact München 134-150, bye-bye.
134-150, bye-bye.
Austrian 2450, speed is yours.
Austrian 240, could you repeat again?
Free speed.
Free speed, Austrian 240.
Austrian 139er, descent flight level 150.
Descent flight level 150, Austrian 139er.
Austrian 975, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Austrian 975.
Austrian 139er, descent flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120, Austrian 139er.
Yeah, India 137, after Rattenberg, you cleared localizer DME East approach.
After Rattenberg, we have cleared the localizer DME approach, Air India 137.
Austrian 2450, contact Innsbruck Tower 120, decimal 1, bye-bye.
Contact Innsbruck Tower 120, decimal 1, bye-bye, thank you for ATC.
Innsbruck approach, good evening, Austrian 98, Charlie inbound Nanit, descending 170, passing 250.
Austrian 98 Charlie, Innsbruck Radar, Servus identified, expect localizer DME East approach, cleared Nanit to Alpha arrival.
Expecting localizer DME East approach and Nanit to Alpha arrival, Austrian 98 Charlie.
Austrian 98 Charlie, descent flight level 140.
Descending flight level 140, Austrian 98 Charlie.
Austrian 975, proceed direct to Advik.
Direct Advik, Austrian 975.
Austrian 98 Charlie, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Austrian 98 Charlie.
Austrian 975, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1019, you cleared localizer DME East approach.
Descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1019, cleared localizer DME approach, Austrian 975.
Innsbruck Radar, good day, Lufthansa 5, Echo Lima, passing 6000.
Lufthansa 5, Echo Lima, Innsbruck Radar, servos identified, climb flight level 160.
5160, Lufthansa 5, Echo Lima.
India 137, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
Contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, Air 107, Dankeschön, auf Wiedersehen.
Austrian 98 Charlie, reduce to 20 knots.
220 knots, Austrian 98 Charlie.
Austrian 139er, speed 250 knots or greater.
Speed 250 knots or greater, Austrian 139er.
Austrian 139er, descent altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1019er.
Descent 10,000 feet and QNH 1019, Austrian 139er.
Austrian 139er, proceed direct to Artvik.
Proceed direct Artvik, Austrian 139er.
Austrian 98 Charlie, descent flight level 120.
Descending 120, Austrian 98 Charlie.
Innsbruck Radar, hello, Austrian 90 Lima, Mike, passing flight level 255, descending 170, information echo.
Austrian 90 Lima Mike, Innsbruck Radar, servos identified, expect localizer DME east approach, cleared 90 to Alpha arrival.
Expect localizer DME east approach, cleared 90 to Alpha arrival, Austrian 90 Lima Mike.
Austrian 90 Lima Mike, descent flight level 140.
Descent level 140, Austrian 90 Lima Mike.
Austrian 975, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, thank you, Austrian 975.
Austrian 139er, descent 9,500 feet, cleared localizer DME east approach.
Descent 9,500 feet and cleared for localizer DME east approach, Austrian 139er.
Austrian 9er Charlie, descent altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1019er.
10,000 feet, QNH 1019, Austrian 98 Charlie.
Austrian 98 Charlie, proceed direct to Artvik.
Direct Artvik, Austrian 98 Charlie.
Austrian 139, request speed 220.
Austrian 139, reduce 180 knots or greater and contact tower 1201 PT.
180 knots or greater and 120.1. Thanks for the service. Ciao, ciao, Austrian 139.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, contact Wien Radar 132.190, bye bye.
132.190, Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, danke, servus.
Austrian 9A Charlie, descent 9,500 feet, cleared localizer DME East approach.
9,500 feet, localizer DME East approach, Austrian 9A Charlie.
Austrian 90 Lima Mike, descent altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1019, proceed direct Advik.
Descent 10,000 feet, QNH 1019 and second waypoint, Austrian 90 Lima Mike.
Direct Advik, Alpha Delta, Whiskey India Golf.
Direct Advik, Austrian 90 Lima Mike.
Approach, good evening, Transavia 6609, inbound, Sulci, level 150 for 130.
Transavia 6609, Innsbruck Radar servos identified, expect localizer DME East approach.
Expecting localizer DME East approach, Transavia 6609.
Austrian 90 Lima Mike, reduce speed 200 knots.
Reducing 200, Austrian 90 Lima Mike.
Transavia 6609, proceed direct to Advik, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1019.
Direct Advik, 9,500 feet, QNH 1019, Transavia 6609.
And Transavia 6609, for the moment, keep 300 knots or greater, call you for reducing.
300 knots or greater, Transavia 6609.
Austrian 9A Charlie, speed 180 until 6, contact tower 120.1 PT.
120.1 and speed 180 until 6, Austrian 9A Charlie, bye bye.
Austrian 90 Lima Mike, turn right, heading 290, vectoring for separation.
Heading 290, Austrian 90 Lima Mike.
Transavia 6609, reduce 220 knots or greater.
220 knots or greater, Transavia 6609.
Transavia 6609, after Advik, cleared localizer DME East approach.
After Advik, cleared localizer DME East approach, Transavia 6609.
Austrian 90 Lima Mike, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1019.
Descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1019, Austrian 90 Lima Mike.
Austrian 90 Lima Mike, proceed direct Advik.
Direct Advik, Austrian 90 Lima Mike.
Innsbruck Radar, guten Abend. Speedbird 2622 is descending to flight level 130, inbound Tulsi.
Speedbird 2622, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified. Reduce speed 250 knots, descend 9,500 feet. QNH 109er, expect localizer DME east approach.
Speed 250, descend to 9,500, QNH 1019er, and expecting the localizer DME. Speedbird 2622.
Transavia 6609er, speed is yours, contact tower 120.1, bye-bye.
3 hotel departure.
Speed is mine and tower 120.1, Transavia 6609, bye-bye.
Easy 2844, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 160.
160, easy 2844.
Austin 90 Lima Mike, you're cleared localizer DME east approach.
Cleared localizer DME east approach, Austrian 90 Lima Mike.
Speedbird 2622, you're cleared localizer DME east approach.
Cleared localizer DME east approach, Speedbird 262.
Austin 90 Lima Mike, speed 180 until 6, contact tower 1201, bye-bye.
180 to 6 tower 1201, Austrian 90 Lima Mike, service.
Speedbird 2622, speed is yours.
Free speed, Speedbird 262.
Easy 2844, contact München 134.150, bye-bye.
München 134.150, easy 2844, have a great night.
Speedbird 2622, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye-bye.
120.1, Speedbird 2622, Dankeschön, ciao.
Austria 5800, good evening, flight level 130.
Austrian 5800 Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, proceed direct Romeo Tango Tango, expect localizer, DME East approach.
Direct Romeo Tango Tango, expected localizer, DME East approach, Austrian 5800.
And Austrian 5800, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1019.
Descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1019, Austrian 5800.
Innsbruck Control, Habibi 20 Whiskey with you, good evening, climbing via 3,500, climbing at one flight level 120.
Habibi 20 Whiskey, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 160.
Climbing flight level 160, Habibi 20 Whiskey.
Innsbruck, good evening. Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, flight over 155, descending 130, speed 250.
Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, Innsbruck Radar, servos, identified, expect localizer, DME East approach, descend flight level 120, speed 220.
Expect localizer, DME East approach, descend flight level 120 and speed 220, Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo.
Austrian 5800, after Rattenberg, cleared localizer, DME East approach.
After Rattenberg, clears localizer, DME East approach, Austrian 5800.
Innsbruck to Fonsa, 1 Alpha, passing 3,300.
Good. Lufthansa 19 Alpha, Innsbruck Radar, servos, identified. Climb flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Lufthansa 1 Alpha.
Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo.
Übrigens 5 Mike Romeo, descent 9,500 feet on QNH 1020, rate of descent 2,500 or greater.
Descent 9,500, QNH 1020, and rate 2,500 or greater. Unit 5 Mike Romeo.
Austin 5800, proceed direct to Advik, that's a right turn heading 210 to intercept the localizer.
Direct Advik, Austin 5800.
Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, rate of descent is now on your own and reduced to 200 knots, please.
Free rate and using 200, Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo.
Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, you're cleared localizer, DME East approach.
Cleared localizer, DME East approach, Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo.
Habibi 20 Whiskey, contact München 134 decimal 150, bye bye.
134 150, Habibi 20 Whiskey, bye bye.
Innsbruck arrival, guten Abend, Lufthansa 47 Golf, flight level 185 for 130 inbound Tulsi.
Lufthansa 47 Golf, Innsbruck Radar servos identified, expect localizer DME East approach, descend flight level 120.
Descending 120 and expecting localizer DME East approach, Lufthansa 47 Golf.
Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, reduce 180 knots.
Speed 180, Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo.
Austin 5800, keep 220 knots or greater.
220 knots or greater, Austin 5800.
Lufthansa 47 Golf, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1020.
QNH 1020 to 9,500 feet, Lufthansa 47 Golf.
Austrian 5800, contact Innsbruck Tower 120 decimal 1, bye bye.
Contact Tower 126 decimal 1, Austrian 5800.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha, contact München 134 150, bye bye.
München 134 150, 19 Alpha, cheers.
Innsbruck Radar, servos Lufthansa 23 Alpha, inbound Tulsi, descending flight level 130.
Lufthansa 23 Alpha, Innsbruck Radar, schönen guten Abend. Identified, descend flight level 120, expect localizer, DME East approach, cleared Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival.
Clear the 2C3 Alpha arrival, expect localizer DME East approach and descend flight level 120, Lufthansa 23 Alpha.
Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, contact Tower 120.1, bye bye.
Tower 120.1, Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, bye.
Lufthansa 47 Golf, after Rattenberg you cleared localizer DME East approach.
After Rattenberg, cleared localizer DME East approach, Lufthansa 47 Golf.
Lufthansa 23 Alpha, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, Lufthansa 23 Alpha.
Lufthansa 47 Golf, speed 250 knots.
250 knots, Lufthansa 47 Golf.
Lufthansa 23 Alpha, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1020.
9,500 feet, QNH 1020, Lufthansa 23 Alpha. Lufthansa 23 Alpha, are we expecting any hold over Rattenberg?
Lufthansa 23 Alpha, negative, you're number 2 in sequence.
Thank you very much, 23 Alpha.
Lufthansa 23 Alpha, after Rattenberg, cleared localizer DME East approach.
After Rattenberg, clear localizer DME East approach, Lufthansa 23 Alpha.
Innsbruck Radar, guten Abend, hier übrigens 5 Mike Tango, Information Foxtrot, descending level 130 inbound Tulsi.
Eurowings 5 Mike Tango, Innsbruck Radar servos identified, expect localizer DME East approach, Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival.
Expect localizer DME East approach, Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival, Eurowings 5 Mike Tango.
Innsbruck Radar servos, it's Beauty 768, passing for level 250 for flight level 270, inbound 9 with information Foxtrot.
Beauty 768, Innsbruck Radar servos identified, expect localizer DME East approach, cleared 92 Alpha arrival.
Roger, cleared for the 9 Alpha arrival for localizer DME East, Beauty 768.
Eurowings 5 Mike Tango, descend 9,500 feet on QNH 1020.
Descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1020, Eurowings 5 Mike Tango.
Lufthansa 47 Golf, request reducing speed.
Lufthansa 47 Golf, speed 180 until 6.
180 until 6, Lufthansa 47 Golf.
Lufthansa 47 Golf, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, Lufthansa 47 Golf, danke, bye bye.
Lufthansa 23 Alpha, request speed reduction.
Lufthansa 33 Alpha, speed 180 or greater until 6.
180 or greater until 6, Lufthansa 23 Alpha.
Eurowings 5 Mike Tango, reduce speed 220 knots after Rattenberg, cleared localizer, DME East approach.
Reducing speed 220 knots after Rattenberg, cleared localizer, DME East approach, runway 26, Eurowings 5 Mike Tango.
Beauty 768, descend flight level 140, speed 250 knots.
Descending to altitude to flight level 140 and speed 250, Beauty 768.
Innsbruck Radar, Servus, Cruise 51 descending, flight level 130, inbound Tulsi and information echo.
Cruise 51, Innsbruck Radar Servos identified, expect localizer DME East approach, descend flight level 110, cleared Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival.
Cleared Tulsi 3 Alpha and we are expecting the localizer DME East approach 26 Innsbruck, Cruise 51. And I missed flight level 110, Cruise 51.
Cruise 51, speed 220 knots.
220 and confirm flight level 110 for Cruise 51.
Cruise 51, you may now continue descent down to 9,500 feet, the QNH 1020.
1020, 9,500 feet, Cruise 51.
Lufthansa 23 Alpha, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
1201, Lufthansa 23 Alpha, thank you, choose.
Cruise 51, after Rattenberg, cleared localizer DME East approach.
After Rattenberg, localizer DME East approach, Cruise 51.
Beauty 768, descend altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1020, speed 220.
Speed 220 to 10,000 on 1020, Beauty 768.
Innsbruck, good evening again. Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo on the missed approach.
Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, Innsbruck Radar, Servus again, climb for flight level 110.
Climbing flight level 110 and any preferred course for direct Rattenberg?
Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, proceed direct to Rattenberg.
Direct Rattenberg, Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo.
Eurowings 5 Mike Tango, speed 180 until 6.
Speed 180 until 6, Eurowings 5 Mike Tango.
Eurowings 5 Mike Tango, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, Eurowings 5 Mike Tango, ciao.
Cruise 51, please reduce your speed 220 knots to keep in the sequence.
220, Cruise 51.
Beauty 768, proceed direct to Advik.
Direct to Advik, Beauty 768.
Cruise 51, speed 180 until 6.
180 until 6, cruise 51.
Cruise 51, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, Servus, cruise 51.
Beauty 768, descent 9,500 feet, you cleared localizer DME East approach.
Climb to 9,500 feet and cleared localizer DME East, Beauty 768.
Beauty 768, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
Tower 120.1, Beauty 768, dat is schön nog.
Innsbruck departure, hello, Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee on the Mok T3 hotel departure, passing 5,000 feet and climbing to flight level 120.
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, Innsbruck Radar was identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160 for Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee.
Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo, descent 9,500 feet on QNH 1019, correction 1020.
Descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1020, Eurowings 5 Mike Romeo.
Innsbruck Radar Service, contact 23170 for 130 information Foxtrot.
Contact 238 Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, expect localizer DME East approach runway 26, cleared Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival.
Cleared Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival, expect localizer DME East approach for 26, contact 238, thank you.
Contact 238, descent flight level 120.
Descent for level 120, contact 238.
Eurovix 5 Mike Romeo, turn right direct to Advik, cleared localizer DME East approach.
Turn right direct to Advik and cleared localizer DME East approach here on 5 Mike Romeo.
Innsbruck Radar, Cruise 51, go around.
Cruise 51, Innsbruck Radar, servus again, climb flight level 110, turn left direct to Rattenberg, Romeo Tango Tango.
Left, Rattenberg, flight level 110, Cruise 51.
Condor 238, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1020, speed 250 knots.
9,500, QNH 1020, and reducing 250 knots, contact 238.
Rings 5 Mike Romeo to Tower 1201, bye bye.
Tower 1201, Rings 5 Mike Romeo.
Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee, contact München 134 150, bye bye.
134 150 for Munich Radar, bye bye. Lufthansa 22 Zulu Yankee.
Contact 238, after Rattenberg, cleared localizer, DME East approach.
After Rattenberg, clear localized DME East approach, contact 238.
Condor 238, speed 180 or greater until 6.
180 or greater until 6, Condor 238.
Condor 238, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
1201, Condor 238, bye bye.
Innsbruck Radar, Finnair 31 Echo, passing 170, descending 130.
Finnair 31 Echo, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified. Expect localizer DME East approach, cleared Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival, speed 220.
Can you repeat it slowly, please?
Finnair 31 Echo, expect localizer DME East approach, cleared Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival, speed 220 knots.
Cleared localizer DME East approach, cleared to Tulsi 3 Alpha, speed 230 knots, Finnair 31 Echo.
Wien Radar, November 151 Golf Sierra, passing flight level 250, descending flight level 170 with information Foxtrot.
November 151 Golf Sierra, Wien Innsbruck Radar servos identified. Expect the localizer DME East approach, cleared Nanit to Alpha arrival.
Cleared localizer DME approach and please say again.
No, you're not cleared. Expect localizer DME East approach. You are cleared for the Nanit to Alpha arrival.
Nanit to Alpha arrival and will it and expect ANP DME approach November 151 Golf Sierra.
Cruise 51, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1020, proceed direct Atwick.
Direct Atwick, 9,500, QNH 1020, Cruise 51.
Finnair 31 Echo, descend flight level 120.
120, the 31 Echo.
November Golf Sierra, descend flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, November 151 Golf Sierra.
November Golf Sierra, speed 250 knots.
250 knots, November 151 Golf Sierra. November 151 Golf Sierra, is the active approach the ANP Echo or the ANP Zulu?
The active approach is the localizer DME East approach.
Oh, sorry for that, localizer DME approach, November 151 Golf Sierra.
Finna 31 Echo, descent 9,500 feet on QNH 1020, after Rattenberg, cleared localizer DME East approach.
Descending 9,500 after Rattenberg, cleared DME approach, Finna 1 Echo.
Approach, this is Speedbird 2718 with you, passing flight level 170, inbound Tulsi.
Speedbird 2718, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, expect localizer DME East approach, you cleared Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival, speed 230 knots.
Roger, by the Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival, speed 230 knots.
November Golf Sierra, speed 300 knots or greater, proceed direct Advik to stay in number 3 in sequence.
November Golf Sierra, enable Viennese 175 knots.
Confirm 275 knots maximum.
151 Golf Sierra.
Confirm 275 knots maximum.
AFM November 151 Golf Sierra.
Roger, so keep 270 or greater.
Weaker November 151 Golf Sierra.
Speedbird 2718, turn left, heading 120, vectoring for separation.
Turning left, heading 120, Speedbird 2718.
Cruise 51, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, Servus, danke, Cruise 51.
November Golf Sierra, descent altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1020.
10,000 feet, QNH 1010, November Golf Sierra.
Speedbird 2718, descent flight level 120.
120, Speedbird 2718.
Innsbruck Radar, hello Austrian, Nana Golf Mike, passing 4,700, climbing flight level 120.
Austrian 9 Golf Mike, Innsbruck Radar, servos identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb level 160, Austrian 9 Golf Mike.
Finna 31 Echo, speed 180 until 6.
6180 until 6, 1 Echo.
Finna 31 Echo, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, bye bye.
Innsbruck Radar South Option 4 Zulu, passing 4,500 for flight level 120, Breno 3 Hotel.
Austrian 4 Zulu, Innsbruck Radar, servos identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, Austrian 4 Zulu.
November Golf Sierra, please proceed direct to Advik.
Direct Advik, November 151 Golf.
Innsbruck Radar, Namaste, Radar 9 with you at flight level 140.
Yeah, India 9er, Innsbruck Radar, servos identified, expect localizer DME approach, cleared Nani to Alpha arrival.
Expect localizer DME East approach,
approach cleared for Nanit to Alpha arrival Air India 9.
Sweeper 2718, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1020, proceed direct to Advik.
Direct traffic, QNH 1020 down to flight level 950.
India 9er, reduce speed to 50 knots.
Reduce speed to 50 knots, Air India 9er.
November Golf Sierra, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1020, cleared localizer DME East approach.
9,500 feet, QNH 1020 and cleared ILS DME, cleared DME approach November 15 Golf Sierra.
India 9er, proceed direct to Advik.
Direct to Advik, Air India 9er.
November Golf Sierra, speed 180 or greater until 6.
180 or greater until 6, November Golf Sierra.
Innsbruck approach, good evening, this is Oscar Tango 905 with you.
Oscar Tango 905, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 150.
Roger sir, climbing flight level 150.
November Golf Sierra, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, November Golf Sierra. Ciao.
Speedbird 2718, you're cleared localizer DME East approach.
Cleared localizer DME approach Speedbird 2718, thank you.
Austrian 9 Golf Mike, contact Wien 132.190, bye bye.
Wien Radar 132, 910, Austrian 9 Golf Mike.
Negative 132.190.
Sorry, 132.190, Austrian 9 Golf Mike.
India 9er, descend flight level 120.
Descend flight level 120, Air India 9er.
Speedbird 2718, speed 180 until 60 me.
180 until 60 ME, 279, thank you.
Austrian 4 to Zulu, proceed direct to Breno, further climb, Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
Direct Breno, further climb, Unicom 1228, Austrian 4 to Zulu, bye.
Innsbruck Radar, Servus, Austrian 265, reaching and maintaining flight level 170, inbound Unken.
Austrian 265, Innsbruck Radar, Servus, identified. Speedbird 2718, contact Innsbruck Tower 1201, bye-bye.
2120.1, thanks to the great ATC, amazing.
Austrian 265, descend flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120, Austrian 265.
Air India 9er, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1020.
Descend to 9,500 feet, QNH 1010, Air India 9er. Air India 9er, could you give us the QNH again, please?
Austrian 265, contact Salzburg Radar 123725, bye-bye.
Salzburg Radar 123.725, Austrian 265, danke, servus.
Air India 9er, speed is yours.
Free speed, Air India 9er.
And India 9er, you are cleared, localizer DME East approach.
Clear for localizer DME East approach, Air India 9er.
Very good evening, Foxtrot 18, inbound Tulsi, descending to flight level 130.
Lufthansa 218, Innsbruck Radar, guten Abend, identified, expect localizer DME East approach, cleared Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival.
Continue via the, clear to the Tulsi 3 Alpha arrival and expect localizer East approach for Lufthansa 218.
Lufthansa 218, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1020.
9,500 feet and QNH 1020 for Lufthansa 218.
Air India 9er, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye-bye.
120.1, bye-bye.
Innsbruck, hallo, guten Abend, passing 4000 to 120, Lufthansa 3 Golf.
Lufthansa 3 Golf, Innsbruck Radar, schönen guten Abend. Identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb 160, Lufthansa 3 Golf.
Lufthansa 218, after Rattenberg, cleared localizer, DME East approach.
Rattenberg, cleared localizer, DME East approach for 218.
Innsbruck Radar, hello, also 629er on flight level 236, descend to flight level 170, inbound Nanit.
Austrian 629er, Innsbruck Radar, schönen guten Abend. Identified, expect localizer, DME East approach, cleared Nanit to Alpha arrival.
Expect localizer DME East approach and cleared for Nanit to Alpha, Austrian 629er.
Austrian 629er, descend flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, Austrian 629er.
Lufthansa 218, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye-bye.
20.1 for 218, thank you very much for the evening.
Austrian 629, reduce speed 250 knots.
Innsbruck Radar, good evening, Eurowings 49 Hotel Zulu, flight level 130, inbound Rattenberg.
Eurowings 49 Hotel Zulu, Innsbruck Radar, schönen guten Abend, identified, expect localizer DME East approach, descent flight level 120.
Expecting localizer DME East, descent 120, Eurowings 49 Hotel Zulu.
Austrian 629, speed 250. Austrian 629, Innsbruck Radar, do you read?
Reduce speed 250, Austrian 629.
Austrian 629, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Austrian 629.
Lufthansa 3 Golf, contact München 134150, bye bye.
134150, contact Munich, Austrian 3 Golf.
Eurowings 49 Hotel Zulu, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1020.
Descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1020, Eurowings 49 Hotel Zulu.
Austrian 629, descent flight level 120.
Descent 120, Austrian 629.
Eurowings 49 Hotel Zulu, after Rattenberg, cleared localizer DME East approach.
After Rattenberg, cleared localizer DME East approach, Eurowings 49 Hotel Zulu.
Oscar Tango 905, Innsbruck Radar, do you read?
So this is Oscar Tango 905, do you read?
Oscar Tango 905, radio 5, please set your squawk mode Charlie.
Squawk mode set, Oscar Tango 905.
Oscar Tango 905, identified 11,600, climb flight level 150.
Roger sir, climbing flight level 150, Oscar Tango 905.
And Oscar Tango, proceed direct, Oscar Tango 905, proceed direct to Kogol.
Roger sir, proceeding direct to Kogol, Oscar Tango 905.
Austrian 629, descent altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1020, proceed direct Advik.
Descent 10,000 feet and direct Advik and QNH 100, Austrian 629.
Eurowings 49 Hotel Zulu, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
Innsbruck Tower 130.1, Eurowings 49 Hotel Zulu, bye.
Austrian 629er, descent 9,500 feet, cleared localizer DME East approach.
Descent flight level 9,500 feet, cleared for DME East approach, localizer DME East approach, Austrian 629er.
And Austrian 629er, speed is yours.
Checked, Austrian 629er.
Oscar Tango 905, contact München 134.150, bye bye.
134.150, bye bye.
Austrian 629er, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
120.1, Austrian 629er.
Innsbruck arrival, Air Berlin 130, descending flight level 130.
Air Berlin 130, Innsbruck Radar, schönen guten Abend. Identified descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1021, expect localizer DME East approach.
Descending flight level 950, expecting localizer DME East approach, QNH 1020, Air Berlin 130.
Negative, der QNH Innsbruck ist 1021.
1021, Dankeschön. Air Berlin 130.
Der Berlin 130 after Rattenberg, you're cleared localizer DME East approach.
After Rattenberg, cleared localizer DME approach, Air Berlin 130.
Also ein bisschen zu früh rechts abgedreht. Die Procedure ist Rattenberg, Adwig und dann beginnt der Localizer DME East.
Jawohl, ich hab's gerade erst geändert, tut mir leid, aber ich flieg kurz manuell.
Kannst aber auch direkt Adwig gehen, wenn du magst.
Nö, dann machen wir es so, ganz offiziell.
Innsbruck approach, hello, Lufthansa 565 on frequency, passing flight level 170 for 130.
Lufthansa 565, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, expect localizer DME East approach, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1021.
Expect approach for Romeo 26 via localizer DME East, descend to 9,000 feet and QNH 1021 for Lufthansa 565.
Just to confirm, descend 9,500 feet.
9,500 for Lufthansa 565.
Innsbruck Radar, good evening. Wings 3 Alpha Charlie 3049, climbing flight level 120, Moscow 3 Hotel.
Eurowings 3 Alpha Charlie, Innsbruck Radar, schönen guten Abend, identified, climb flight level 160.
Climbing flight level 160, Eurowings 3 Alpha Charlie.
Air Berlin 130, contact tower 120 decimal 1, bye bye.
120 decimal 1, bye bye, Dankeschön für die Hilfe. Air Berlin 130.
Lufthansa 565 after Rattenberg, cleared localizer DME East approach.
After localizer cleared, no wait a second, can you repeat that please?
Proceed direct to Romeo Tango Tango, and after Romeo Tango Tango, you're cleared for the localizer DME East approach.
Route director Romeo Tango Tango cleared for localizer for Romeo 26 after the vector for Lufthansa 565.
Would be much easier if you speak a little bit slower, you're very fast speaking.
Sorry about that for Lufthansa 565, will do. Yeah, just inform the PFD wanted us to make a left turn to Romeo Tango for Lufthansa 565. That's why we're doing a weird turn right now.
Lufthansa 565, turn to the right, direct to Advik. That is heading 210 from your present position, and that starts the localizer DME East approach.
Wait for Lufthansa 565.
Eurowings 3 Alpha Charlie, contact München 134.150, 50.
134.150, Eurowings 3 Alpha Charlie, ciao.
Lufthansa 565, we're having some issues with inserting the landing for 26. Would it be possible to land at 08, or do you want us on 26 instead? Or
Lufthansa 565, you want to have an RMP Yankee approach runway 08, confirm?
Say again for Lufthansa 565.
Confirm you want to have an RMP Yankee approach for runway 08?
RMP Yankee approach for runway 08, yes, for Lufthansa 565 if possible.
Yeah, that's possible, but it's a long way. Okay, so continue on present heading, fly heading 260, and expect RMP Yankee approach runway 08.
Continue present heading 260 and expect for RMP Yankee approach for runway 08 for Lufthansa 565.
And Lufthansa 565, climb to flight level 130.
130 for Lufthansa 565.
Innsbruck Radar, guten Abend, Polar 101, descending, flight level 130.
Polar 101, Innsbruck Radar, schönen guten Abend, identified, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1021, expect localizer, DME East approach.
Descending 9,500, Polar 101.
Lufthansa 565, reduce speed 230 knots.
230 knots for Lufthansa 565.
Polar 101, speed 300 knots or greater.
accelerating 300, Polar 101.
Polar 101, confirm you're on the course to Rattenberg, Romeo Tango Tango.
Just turning in towards Romeo Tango Tango.
Yeah, you're turning away from Rattenberg. Rattenberg would be heading 155 from your 150 from your present position. Left turn heading 150.
Oh yes, you're right. Turning left 150.
Innsbruck Radar, namaste and hello again, India 9 with you at 3,300 feet.
India 9, Innsbruck Radar, good evening again, identified climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, India 9.
Polar 101, proceed direct to Atwick. You're cleared, localizer DME East approach, and speed is yours.
Clear to Atwick, Polar 101.
Direct Atwick would be heading 240, so turn to the right, heading 260 to intercept the localizer.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking for Atwick on the chart and did not find it. 260.
Innsbruck approach, good evening, Turkish 906, at flight pattern 120, approaching Nani.
Turkish 906, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified. You're cleared Nanit to Alpha arrival, expect localizer DME East approach. Polar 101, continue heading, your turn heading 280 to intercept the localizer. You're cleared localizer, DME East approach.
Turn right 280, cleared localizer, Polar 101.
Lufthansa 565, proceed direct to Elmem, and you're cleared for the RNP Yankee approach, runway 08.
Proceed direct Elmem and cleared for the RNP Yankee approach for 08 for Lufthansa 565.
Innsbruck approach, can you repeat which runway I'm approaching?
Turkish 906, expect the localizer DME East approach for runway 26.
26, affirmative, 906.
India 9er, contact München 134150, bye bye.
134150, Air India 9er, bye bye.
Polar 101, contact Innsbruck Tower 120.1, bye bye.
Contacting Innsbruck Tower and 120.1. Thank you, bye bye.
Lufthansa 565, reduce speed 180 knots.
180 knots for Lufthansa 565.
Lufthansa 565, the QNH Innsbruck 1021.
1021 for QNH for Innsbruck for Lufthansa 565.
Tower, Speedbird 671 with you climbing through 3,000 feet to flight level 12000.
Speedbird 671, Innsbruck Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Speedbird 671.
Lufthansa 565, confirm you are on the RNP approach and descending with the profile?
Yeah, descending on the profile now for Lufthansa 565. On the RNP approach.
Turkish 906, proceed direct to Advik, Alpha Delta Whiskey India Golf.
Alpha Delta Whiskey India Golf.